Hey guys, it's 41 here. Welcome back to another prediction video, this time for week 2 of the LCS. In week 1 we were 9-6, and actually I predicted the full second day correctly. And then the third day was, it was disaster. Third day was disaster, but what are you going to do? So let's go ahead and get started. We already did week 1 in review. If you haven't seen that yet, go ahead and check it out if you want more in-depth reasoning behind why I'm picking some of the teams I'm picking. And let's go ahead and start off with the first game of the week, Friday at 6 for me. TSM versus 100 Thieves. This should be a really good game. And TSM to me is, they're really good, but this will be the tell. If TSM can handily beat 100 Thieves, I think it shows without a doubt like TSM is the team to beat in this split. If they struggle or if they lose, then we kind of have to question. I'm going to go ahead and say that they struggle. I really like 100 Thieves. I think they're a great team, and because of that, I'm going to predict that they take that game. Next up, Team Liquid Dignitas. If Alfari was playing, I'd probably say Team Liquid easily, but I'm going to go with Dignitas because I think that team fight-wise, they're just better, and I think that Team Liquid will struggle without their starting top laner, or continue to struggle, I should say, without their starting top laner. Next up, we have Evil Geniuses versus Immortals. This one should easily be Immortals. I expect them to continue the win streak on Friday and move to 4-0 on the summer split. Golden Guardians versus CLG. I think Golden Guardians are way better than CLG. And CLG will become the new bottom tier team, or the 10th team in the league. So that will definitely be a Golden Guardians win. FlyQuest versus Cloud9. As much as a FlyQuest fan, I really want to give this to Cloud9. I really want to give this to FlyQuest. I have to give it to Cloud9. Even with how poor Cloud9 looked in week 1, I still have to say that they'll beat FlyQuest, or they should beat FlyQuest. Moving on to the first game Saturday, 100 Thieves versus Golden Guardians. This should be an easy 100 Thieves win. Next up, FlyQuest versus TSM. This one will also be a very easy TSM win. TL versus EG. I expect TL to get a win here off of Evil Geniuses. Cloud9 versus CLG. This should be a C9 game all the way. Immortals versus Dignitas. It should be Immortals. On to Sunday, Golden Guardians versus FlyQuest. This should be FlyQuest's one win of the weekend. If they got anything more than that, I would be genuinely impressed. Next up, Immortals versus Team Liquid. I actually think Immortals win this, and they will be 3-0 again in week 2. Their schedule really isn't that difficult, playing EG, Dignitas, and TL. If this was TL Alfari, it'd be a bit different, but because Revenge is playing against Jenkins, Revenge should easily destroy Jenkins, and that top gap will spread throughout the rest of the map during the game. Next up, CLG versus TSM. This should be easily a TSM win, and TSM will also find themselves another never mind, I predicted 100 Thieves. They will find themselves a 2-1 weekend, which is very strong, but considering the opponents they were playing against in the other 2 games, not that great. Dignitas versus Cloud9. This one's kind of difficult. I'm going to say... I'm going to say Dignitas in this game. I think Cloud9 will struggle against them for some reason. They shouldn't struggle against CLG, and they really shouldn't struggle against FlyQuest, but Dignitas just has such a great late game team fight oriented strategy. I think it's kind of difficult for Cloud9 to win that, given the performances they've had recently. And finally, EG versus 100 Thieves. Pretty easy call here. So the week will end with a 3-0 for 100 Thieves, a 3-0 for Immortals, and I believe that's the only teams going 3-0. EG will lose all of their games this week. CLG will also lose all of their games this week. And yeah, Yes. So the same teams will go through 0-3. And yeah, yep. Those are my predictions for week 2. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.